Okay, reactors, I'm getting back to this series where I react to some of my favorite Michael Jordan series. This time, the 1991 finals. Let's do it. Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go. Nuclear. Before we get into this video, if y'all are a sports fan, go over to my sports channel, Ring Culture. Link in the description. But back over here, Planet Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very, very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. This how y'all get me in the algorithm, and then I'll go get them with my content, hit them and fit them and sit with them. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload, and I upload a lot. Make sure y'all share my videos and hype my channel. So we're getting into the second video from my series of reacting to some of my favorite Michael Jordan series. As y'all know, Michael Jordan is my favorite player in the history, and I also believe that he is the GOAT. And he's had some pretty legendary series that I absolutely love. This is my third favorite series from my fourth favorite series from Michael Jordan. My second favorite series I can't really find highlights on. That is the 1998 series against the Indiana Pacers. Was a gritty series. If I ever find it, I'm going to react to it. My third favorite series is against the Suns. That's going to be the next installment in this series. But today I want to go to when Michael Jordan finally broke through and won an NBA championship in 1991, the series that started the dominant decade of Michael Jordan in the 90s. So without further ado, let's react, reactors, shall we?
The ball's looking to run. Jordan from deep. Yes. The Bulls take a 5.
Look how he broke him down. Yeah. Look at the breakdown dribble. One of the aspects about Michael Jordan that's not talked about nearly enough, there's a few, is his ball handling. Michael Jordan could dribble. Like, he was surgical. He used to weave through defenses. Look at this.
Here's Jordan.
They got a slow motion this.
Lakers 10, and they call it unmatched. Timeout taken, 6:46 remaining.
Broke him and just dunked in the lane.
Jordan at the guard. That is Byron Scott opening against Michael
Get
Jordan.
down, Byron Scott.
Able to blow right by.
And Magic immediately.
Which is
that first step Jordan had was
Jordan has
ridiculous.
just disheartened him on so many occasions. Jordan battling for the
good tough
rebound.
defense.
And fires again.
Good tough rebound, I mean.
Bad pass saved by Cartwright.
Good pass, Mike, to Scotty.
Jordan has decided that he's going to cut out the perimeter game for a while and try to take this thing to the basket strong. He foot fakes middle, goes baseline, no rotation.
Scott.
Jordan had everything, bro.
And back come the Bulls. They're down by 3. Pippen.
Look at this.
The Laker lead is 1.
I never seen anything like Michael Jordan.
The nice thing about this Bulls team is they have a number of people who can lead the break, make the right decision, and then perhaps the best finisher in basketball, Michael Jordan.
The stuff Michael Jordan could do while he was in the air was just absurd to me. Just absurd.
And then perhaps the best finisher in basketball, Michael Jordan.
Not perhaps, he was. Best finisher I've ever seen in basketball.
3 on 2.
Pip.
Pippen. Oh, what a move by Scottie Pippen. And he drew the foul.
Great quickness by the Bulls in transition and the willingness to give the ball up. Jordan pitching ahead to Pippen, another guy who finishes pretty well.
Nice as hell, bro.
25. The Bulls 24. As as we come up on 1 minute left in this opening quarter.
Jordan's going to put you in the back. You stop him from getting to the basket. I'm just going to put you in the hip.
26.
Turn around. Look at this.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan knew his advantages, and he took advantage of them all the time.
In the quarter. What a pass from Jordan. 1 and 5/10 seconds to go.
Unbelievable basketball player.
They are standing and cheering the Bulls, who with a late drive have taken a 30-29 lead on the Lakers. Led by Michael Jordan.
I like to do it to end quarters. Put the ball in Jordan's hand because he usually makes something good happen. You know, many times they say that when Michael Jordan's tongue is out, something bad's going to happen for the opposition. Takes a page out of Magic's book with the hook pass over the top.
A spectacular first quarter for Michael Jordan. 7 for 10 for 15 points. Shot Steve Jones from Chicago Stadium.
Oh, good pass, Knight.
From Jordan.
You can see him will then try to back down the player into the scoring area, and at a certain point, you'll see Magic turn his head, ask for help from his teammates, but keep an eye underneath Will Perdue because Jordan finds his open teammates.
Yes, he is the czar of the telestrator. Let's go to Ahmad.
All right, Mark, good. Last time out, Bill Jackson forced the miss.
Brown wanted to travel, but Armstrong picked it off. It's a 2-on-1. Here's
to body up on him, did not give him a chance to double. As soon as he caught the basketball, he turned and went. Keep an eye at Scott and Jordan down low. The battle taking place, the bodies, the arms. It's a battle out here.
Jordan called for his second. Magic Johnson has been very quiet offensively.
Second clock sounded.
Lakers 63, Bulls 61. Here's Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan hits from downtown. We'll be on hand starting 9 o'clock Eastern time. Game 3 at the Forum in Los Angeles next Friday. Game 4 in LA next Sunday night. Michael.
You're looking at these difficult shots Jordan hitting here. He shot almost 56% from the field in this series. Is that insane? Also, another fun fact, he averaged the most assists by any non-point guard in the NBA Finals series. I think it was like 11.6 or something like that. No other non-point guard averaged that many assists in the final series than Jordan. The guy who passing is underrated as well.
Michael Jordan has 25. Lakers lead at 75. You turned the Lakers season around? Wait a moment. What did you tell Magic?
That's a jumper.
I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a secret.
You can't sag off Jordan, and you can't crowd him. You sag off him, he shoot too great. You crowd him, he's way too fast. Just a complete basketball player. Look at this.
Jordan with the pull-up. Yes.
Stop sagging off me, bro. Hand down, man down.
The Chicago Bulls.
Is either hand down, man down, or you reach out teach.
We'll go to the foul line.
Jordan, once he gets the basketball, has a full head of steam, but then gains control of the dribble, pulls up, so he gets the good look at the basket, the good position, and then he is ready to open this thing up and wants to get everybody else involved.
However, he just committed his fourth. Reacting as the Chicago Bulls broke the huddle, step back on. Scottie Pippen has checked back in, playing with the 5 fouls. Bill Cartwright has returned. Here's Jordan. Yes.
That triangle offense really did help Mike out a lot.
With 6
Before he was just a one-man wrecking crew. The triangle, everybody could get involved.
As is Scottie Pippen.
Look at
Lakers
this. Look at the way
with a 4-point lead. Jordan changed his mind and found Grant. He was able to hang and extend
hung in the air and pass it
around.
around, dude. That's ridiculous, man.
Jordan, yes, and it counts.
How do you stop something like that? How? How do you stop something like that?
Jordan has the great ability, once he gets in the air, to understand and know where his teammates are and then make that split decision at the end, leading to score. Scott, rather than trying to extend and block it, tries to get Jordan on the way up. Basket's good, and a chance for the three-point play.
So Byron Scott collects his fourth foul. Timeout taken. The game tied.
Guarding Jordan may have had its effects on Byron Scott. He's only 1 for 4 in this game so far. He tries to swipe it before Jordan can get the ball up over his head. Knowing that Michael's a little too big and elevates too well.
Still had the skill and the concentration to still keep his eye on the target.
Magic Johnson
Remarkable. Damn, Magic Johnson.
In low-key fashion in the
19, 10, and 10. Damn. Game 2. The move.
Heard us mention a number of times the hands of
Jordan had 13 straight shots in this game.
That time.
Still
the pass that actually was a little bit
and
too
the
long.
last shot was that. The 13th shot was that. Switching hands.
Has tied it at 6.
Make him play defense, maybe pick up some early fouls.
Jordan backing Scott. Yes. He hit for Jordan. Thought he'd be cutting by. Thompson steps out on a switch.
Oh, nice.
Grant able to take the pass.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Something that you saw time and time again in the series against Philadelphia.
First quarter. It's the Bulls by 5.
Check out Michael Jordan's eyes as he looks to his right at the last minute. Divac goes for the eye fake, flies across the lane. Jordan finds his teammate Grant under the basket for the score. Jordan reminding his teammates, keep your eyes open. I'll find you if you're there.
Go ahead, Mike.
And it was Michael Jordan who committed
That's a leader right
foul.
there, bro.
Just
Take a little break at the defensive end for Michael Jordan.
Good
good
defense.
look by Worthy, but Jordan over for the block. They have readjusted the clock, and they say 1 second remaining on the 24.
One of the things that
Get
Michael
out of
Jordan
here.
does so well is block shots.
Look at him probing. Look at that.
Cartwright from Jordan.
Jordan just probing.
Jordan into the point guard
Watching.
spot, playing Livingston at the small forward.
Offensive foul call on Magic Johnson. That is his first.
And when you talk about having courage and guts, keep in mind that Michael Jordan is playing with 2 fouls right now, yet he decides he's going to step in and take the offensive foul with about a minute and a half left in this first.
Pippen had the mismatch. Found Jordan open.
Ew, Mike. Out of all players you can leave
And
open,
that
why
is
would you
only
leave Jordan?
his second field goal.
That
Bulls
is a
posting.
terrible breakdown defense. Look at this steal.
Second field
Look at
goal.
this steal.
Bulls
Reactive.
posting.
Look at this.
There's Jordan over Scott.
How do you defend something like that?
Magic trying to set in the first half. It's the Bulls 40 and the Lakers 37. Jordan, a quiet first half by design, looking to get others involved. Now Michael looking to
I'm just
break
going to shoot
out.
over your whole team.
And he has. He's hit 4 of 6. He has 8 points. The Bulls have a 2-point lead. Jordan. Well, Byron Scott did a nice job
Boy,
of
he has a
preventing that
camera
hard
for
dribble move to
everything.
the right. First picked up by
This is
Scottie
just
Pippen.
artwork.
Give Jordan the ball live at the
Look at
top of the
this.
circle. He
Look
loves
at
to
the
play
count.
from there, forcing teams to double from the
D-Box
wing,
coming
from
in-
the side,
D-Box
from behind,
coming in
from on
double
top,
team.
and he still scores.
On his right when Jordan sees it, so he's
That camera's gotta go. Can you pick
That's
up
an
that much?
intelligent
Is it
basketball player.
value?
How much do you need to save one basket and win a game?
Again, a nice lead from Jordan and Chicago Stadium. Michael Jordan, yes. He has 12. Bulls lead it in the third quarter. The Bulls have hit their last 4
Triangle
field
working,
goal attempts.
probing.
6 of 8 here in the third. Jordan with the step.
Ew, that's crazy.
Here in the third. Jordan with the step. And the bucket. He was fouled.
That's at least 3-4 times that Magic's turned to the official in the last 6 or 7 minutes of play.
Michael
You better get
Jordan.
back, Magic. Stop complaining. 'Cause Jordan gonna keep shooting.
This represents their biggest lead of the night. Jordan over Scott. Yes. Cliff Livingston is back.
They can't even double team his stats
Williams and Pippen up front. Jordan and Paxson in the backcourt. Here's Jordan. Yes.
4 minutes of a game, the ball goes in Michael Jordan's hands. Well, so far this hand, Phil Jackson has put it in his hands the entire third quarter. Scottie Pippen saying to Michael, keep it going. Got us on a roll.
Is that what he said? That has developed here with the Chicago Bulls now up by 14. Lakers have to get the shots up a little bit more frequently than the other day. Paxson.
Oh, before I go on, I want to dispel a myth that keeps going around about this series. Listen, Scottie Pippen only guarded Magic Johnson in the second game. The rest of the time was Michael Jordan. He had sporadic times where he guarded him a little bit here and there in other parts of the series, but Michael Jordan was Magic Johnson's primary defender for every game in the series except for game 2. That's just a myth that keeps going around. It's weird.
The shots up a little bit more frequently than the other day. Paxson.
Paxson, who becomes an unrestricted free agent at the end of this year, a perfect complement to Jordan, who receives double and triple teams. All he needs to do is slide to the open spot and then make the shot when Michael delivers the ball.
As Pippen is able to get to it and decides to regroup. When Jordan scored the 46, that was the one loss in the series to the Sixers.
Michael Jordan's the ultimate weapon. We need like 55 people to be guarding him at once.
The Bulls
and the fact that his IQ is
Jordan
so high,
with the ball at the top of the circle is so difficult to guard, particularly when you have shooters like Paxson spotting up on the wings. To play him head up one-on-one, a nightmare.
He understands basketball, which is something I think is missing from NBA today.
Michael Jordan.
Look at the way he set people
71.
up. Is that Worthy on him too? Worthy beats. Get down,
Jordan.
Worthy.
Yes.
You can't play better defense than that.
Force some turnovers, some hurried shots, try and get some easy
Look,
scores
here comes the
themselves.
double.
And here's Jordan going for 12. He's got it. 12 straight.
Look at what he does to the double.
Michael Jordan.
The 13th shot is going to be that switch hands.
The Lakers only 1 for 10 from the floor.
Here we go.
The 4.
Oh,
Pippen on the alley-oop. Yes.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The ball.
We said last game when Michael Jordan's tongue is out, something bad's going to happen to the opposition. Once again, the tongue out. There's the bad thing right there.
Fire away. He's now 1 for 9. The look away to Livingston. Jordan. A spectacular move by Michael Jordan. That's 13.
Phil Jackson, like, what the hell was that? The greatest, bro. The greatest. Had everything on 100. IQ, athleticism.
Looks like Michael Jordan's trying to find a way to miss his shot instead of taking an easy one. He tries to make it hard and still comes up. He's saying to the fans, I love it.
Crazy.
The tongue is out. Something bad about to happen to the Lakers. It's Michael Jordan taking off for the deuce. It almost looked as if he remembered the slam dunk competition from a few years ago and starts out with the flying one-hander and says, no, I used that one already to win the slam dunk. Let me change up and entertain a little bit right now. Starts out with almost looked as if he remembered the slam dunk competition from a few years ago and starts out with the flying one-hander and says, no, I used that one already to win the slam dunk. Let me change up and entertain a little bit right now. He liked it himself. Phil Jackson, kind of like having that guy on my team.
Even Phil Jackson.
Scott Williams.
That was crazy.
An observer, and he can't believe it.
Michael Jordan has hit his last 13 field goal attempts.
No moment was too big for him.
Some fast break opportunities for Los Angeles.
Look at this.
Jordan.
Smack.
Yes.
Chicago will live with that. Their defense was very, very good in game one. It's been even better in game two. Tenacious, aggressive, the entire evening.
Horace Grant has had the Boston Garden against the Celtics. However, Boston able to win it in double overtime over Chicago, 135-131 as they won game two of their three-game sweep, despite the 63 by this man, who at one point tonight hit 13 consecutive.
In disbelief. Game three, he hit that shot to send me into overtime.
As did Bill Cartwright. Magic starting Jordan, who's able to convert on his first field goal attempt.
But you gotta be better
Get there to form a trap, a double team. Can't give him a clear look.
In fairness, a lot of time when you guarded a player that had as many tools as Michael Jordan, you really didn't know exactly what he was going to do. So you didn't know what to go for, what not to go for. You were so afraid because his first step was so quick. And also you would play off of him, but his jump shot was dead eye. So playing against Jordan, you honestly had no idea what he was going to do. And also the fact that they kept doubling and triple teaming him, that his IQ was so high that he would just hit the open man. So I get it. It's insane.
Form a trap, a double team, can't give him a clear look at the basket.
Excellent game on Wednesday, as did Bill Cartwright. Magic
you really don't know
Jordan,
what he's going to do.
who's able to convert on his first field goal attempt.
Get there to form a trap, a double team, can't give him a clear look at the basket.
And Jordan hits from long range. Daylight for Scott. Jordan from downtown. Michael Jordan with a three-pointer. And it gets the position.
Then the second man, Perkins, flashes right in behind them.
Here's Jordan. Yes. Well, Michael Jordan getting off fast in this first quarter, which it... Shot clock down at 5. 3. Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan with a fadeaway. The shot clock was down at 2. The game is tied at 23 on Purdue, who came over to help out.
Let's go back a moment ago when Scott was playing Jordan. Right there, challenges the shot, but the difference in size and the fade, the elevation by Jordan gets the shot off. He went down in the post. Keep in mind, the Lakers have so many more post-up players than the Bulls do.
What are you doing, D-Box?
Are you saying the disparity
10
is
seconds?
understandable?
I'm saying that LA is in trouble right now with this guy handling against Michael.
And it is a backcourt 10-second violation. Divac handles the ball well, but you do not want Vlade one-on-one with Magic Johnson as he's bouncing the ball.
I was trying to get it in a little bit sooner, but you knew he was having big problems when Michael decided to stay with him. Vlade was hoping he would run away and go somewhere else. But the confidence that Michael Jordan has built in Livingston. Steal right there by Chicago. Jordan twice in a row dishing to Livingston for scores.
And Michael Jordan converts. He has 13. The Bulls lead by 3.
Good, and Pippen knocked it out.
What a save by Pippen. Jordan on the rebound. It is his third for the game. Beautiful look away. Jordan for Pippen, and the game is tied at 74. The Chicago Bulls have come roaring back. Lakers requesting the timeout with 8 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the third. Perkins with the left-hand flip, turned back by Livingston. And back down court, the look away from Jordan to Pippen. A 20-7 run by Chicago to tie it.
Yeah, the Lakers wasn't no joke, bro. I know we're looking at Jordan highlights, but they was tough, man.
And then fires. Yes. Jordan regrouping. And then fires. Yes. And that is his first field goal in quite a spell. He now has 21 points.
To take the ball in the backcourt rather than advance it to half court, feeling they have a better chance of getting it into Jordan's hands there than they would if they tried to take it at the half court line.
And the Bulls do not have any timeouts remaining. Craig Hodges, the three-point specialist.
Oh, this is the shot to see the overtime thing. Look at that shot.
Yes.
Vlade Divac was up in the air.
At 92, with
He had
3
the
and
rainbow at
4
over a
tenths
7-footer.
seconds remaining. Lakers call for a timeout.
With the threat of the three-point shooters on the floor, you can't come and help quite as quickly on Michael. He gets Scott back into an area where he feels comfortable. After coming down, he almost seems once again to be bothered by the bad knees. The right side of the floor has been cleared out. He's got a full head of steam, and now it's just a matter of elevating before Divac can make the rotation over.
Prior to converting of the best of 7 NBA Championship Series. Here's Jordan. Yes,
he turned
Michael
around
Jordan.
in the air. He hit a backwards layup and a reverse layup.
Holding foul
Look at this.
on Jordan.
He turns around in the air.
Jordan makes the move. Divac never comes across. He lets Jordan come to him. Can't do that. It's going to be too late. He creates too many ways and invents new ones each.
Spin off.
The spin by Jordan and hits on the reverse. Michael saving it for overtime. 2.
I did a reaction to Michael Jordan beating double and triple teams. Y'all should check it out. It's in my sports reactions and my Michael Jordan reactions.
It for overtime. 2.
Jordan loves to use the rim to come up on the other side. He drives baseline, sees the rotation coming, has the great ability to hang and reverse it for the score. Jordan, who loves to drive baseline, uses the defense by bringing it up on one side and then hanging and reversing over to the other side. One of the reasons why we always wanted to force him to the middle of the floor. Jordan likes it. He says, we got him now, let's go.
And Michael and Magic have each logged 50 minutes.
Get down.
Laker foul on Worthy. Jordan off the head fake. Yes. Michael Jordan with us. They've hit their last 6 from the field. Jordan. Yes, it counts.
Jordan,
but it came up humbling.
Once again, landing on that right foot with the sore toe. If they're going to force him baseline, you've got to rotate sooner. Sam Perkins waits. It's too late under the basket with Jordan attacking the way he does.
Foul called on Perkins, his second. Here comes A.C. Green checking back in.
He almost shifts to another gear. He elevates and then just goes a little bit higher when he knows he needs to get a plus. We see here in the finals. Has he lost confidence? No, but they better start producing because the series is winding up short.
And that shot by Teagle went short. Jordan at the other end, able to hit. The Bulls lead up. Green and Worthy.
In transition, the Bulls do a great job of keeping their heads up and looking down the floor. And then who better than Michael to catch and convert? Go off in front of the rest of the field. It's just a matter of whether or not the point guard sees him and can deliver the ball.
Greg Hodges called for his second foul in Inglewood. It's game number 4 of the best of 7. Shot clock running down to the Bulls. Jordan gets it off. And Michael Jordan now has 9 points, despite the jam toe, and you can see he's a bit on to the shot by Divac. Bulls lead it 39-35.
Look at the way the offense is moving.
Jordan around Divac.
Tremendous ball movement by Chicago. They really trust each other, believe in each other. After a complete swing rotation of the basketball, they wind up with Divac trying to move out on Jordan. Just a mismatch there. No way Vlade can guard him off the dribble.
Nope.
This is all a result of the Bulls' offense and ball movement, getting it to the weak side to take advantage of that situation.
Jordan,
the Lakers have the advantage in the first quarter.
You could really see the difference in quickness that time. Jordan again off the dribble to the basket and fouled. Scottie Pippen jumped twice last time before Sam Perkins got up one time to keep it alive. Again, off the dribble, he catches Magic straightening up in the defensive stance. Rotation too late. They just let him go for the score.
So much for the jammed toe theory. Michael Jordan has come on strong. In the second quarter, he now has 13 points. The foul committed earlier the second quarter. Michael Jordan fires. Yes! At the horn.
kid's scoring he's scoring any and every
So
way possible.
for the half,
He's
along
open, he's
with
showing the
6
entire
assists.
repertoire.
Final
Look at
seconds
this.
of the first half, and Jordan able to unleash
The defense was on him.
and
The hand was up.
connects.
Actually, that play had broken down on the weak side of the
Look at
floor. The players had started too early, so Michael hit the postman and then moved in that direction to get the return. 3 seconds is an eternity in the NBA.
Yeah.
The Bulls at halftime lead in the second quarter. At one stretch, they missed 9 in a row. Nice pass from Jordan, and Grant extends to 8-1.
To get a posterized, perhaps?
Come on.
Remember the talk of a contest between the two as Jordan is able to drill it home for a 66-52 lead. There was talk of a pay-per-view Bulls with a 12-point lead.
Oh, good.
Jordan to the fadeaway. He hit the back of the rim as he saw Divac approach. He saw the poor shooting by the LA Lakers. They have died since midway through the second quarter.
Jordan on the fade because he knows Divac is coming after him here, so he has to get it up higher over the top of the big man. I'll just back up a little bit and say goodbye as I knock it out.
And the Bulls maintain possession.
And this has been the story throughout the series for the Lakers. They just can't come up with the ball when they need it most.
Jordan. He beat Teagle off the dribble and then was able to spin.
Jordan turning the corner, down the lane. He has those long strides and the ultimate concentration, anticipating Divac.
He does. That's one thing. Jordan does have real long strides when he's driving.
Jordan from deep. 25 for Michael Jordan. And Teagle now 1 for 6, and it leads him.
How many times in the playoffs have the Bulls done this where they goes to the speed and quickness? One thing the Bulls love to do is leak a player out. Jordan sometimes, Pippen the other times. Two guys who really finish well at the other end.
Yep.
Harkins able to keep it alive. Teagle had it knocked away.
Yeah.
Look out. Michael Jordan all right. Michael coming out of the pack, telling Scottie Pippen that he's fine.
Terry Teagle trying to make a move off the dribble, which is good. They need somebody to break down the defense, but then you have to have the ability to make the pass. Jordan with the hustle at all times into the crowd to try and save it.
How do you get over that dude? Oh. Game 5.
Still
The
established,
deciding
touched the
game.
ball, and then came down in the backcourt.
Coming up on 2 minutes. Remaining in this first quarter, Jordan off the steal.
I love that leaner dunk.
Michael Jordan with his second field goal.
The Bulls defense finds a way to get easy scores. 4th in the league this year in steals. Jordan, one of the best pickpockets you're going to find, and then one of the best finishers at that end. And challenging the shot.
And back come the Bulls. Lakers lead at 23-21. Here's Jordan. And the Lakers back to Divac, bringing it up, and he lost it. Jordan off the steal.
Divac didn't learn his lesson from the last time he tried to dribble
Again,
this night.
we hate to keep...
Armstrong and Jordan in the backcourt.
Jordan and Pippen defense ain't giving up a lot, bro.
Here's
Behind the
Jordan.
basket.
Michael is now
Jelly.
5 for 8. He has 10.
Notice this. They got to show this again. Jordan is behind the basket this nigga. Look at this.
Jordan to the reverse.
He gets probing.
So Michael able to answer.
Weaving
And
through
Magic
defense and
looking to
probing.
push it down court.
Look at that.
Here's Green, stripped by Jordan. Pippen with Perkins back.
They change ends so quickly. They go from the defense to the...
By 4.
So fast.
Timeout has been called.
Michael Jordan, who leads the team in steals and block shots, loves to come from behind the offensive player's head to get a piece. Leads the fast break, looks down the floor, sees his teammate wide open, and as Pippen goes up right
that's a
there,
foul, bro.
Perkins hits him in the head. Michael Jordan turns to the official and says, make the call.
foul.
He got hit in the head. Pippen grabs his head. We want a three-point play from that.
really do when you watch Jordan just shake your head.
The ball from the field,
Jordan
and the
was
game
insane.
is tied at 76.
And there's that weak side attack as Jordan takes the lob off the back
You
of
gotta
the
go for
play
every set
and slams
with
it
his
down.
Jordan.
But going back,
Pippen played by Green. 20 seconds to go in the
Get outta
quarter.
here, bro.
Here's Jordan. Oh, what a move by Michael.
Kinda loving him.
but going back,
Pippen played by
They
Green.
were double teaming. Look at this.
20 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a move by
He ended up
Michael
scoring
Jordan.
like 3 people
Going
just
to the
now.
left hand and able to squeeze. And the Lakers are tied at 80. Scottie Pippen
Like
with
I
the
told you, the
lead
Lakers
for
was in
Michael
all but
Jordan.
like one of these games. The Lakers were tough, bro.
The Lakers able to come right back.
Yeah.
Larger move by Jordan with the left hand. We'll be back after these messages and a word from your local
Lakers
station.
was tough, bro.
Marv Albert,
They won no slouch.
Bob Rashad, Steve Jones,
Yeah, that's
Michael
crazy,
Jordan.
bro.
Yes, he has 25.
Completely
At
unstoppable.
88. 7:40 remaining.
Got a big
In the
man
fourth.
on me.
Now Campbell on Jordan. Went to the fadeaway. What a move by Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan can sense that the crowd is
Look
in
at
it, that the
this.
Lakers are in it. He's going to take it into his own hands. He starts actually in the middle of the lane and finishes.
This foreign
That's
crowd.
crazy, bro. Crazy.
Jordan
Look
with
at
the
him
crossover and the bucket.
weaving.
He goes where Jordan
Look at the
against the
weaving.
double team, the triple team, the rotating defense, the pump fake, the rotations, still finds a way to score.
Michael Jordan with 30 points. The Bulls lead by 7. Final seconds. Magic's three-point attempt blocked.
That's it.
Pippen comes away with it.
That's it.
And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
How do you guard a player that can do everything? And he could do everything on 100. How do you guard a player like that? Michael Jordan was insane. Rewatching that video, the thing that stuck out to me was how many different ways he scored, countering the way he was playing. They were playing defense on him. Sometimes he would weave through the defense and just do it himself. Sometimes when the double or triple team, he would pass to the open guy. Sometimes he would just shoot over players. And sometimes he was springing out open and hitting. So the Lakers really did not know what to do to stop Jordan or to even slow him down. You know, because he's too fast for a double team. And also sometimes he can see the double team coming and he'll just go the other way. And I have still never seen anything like Michael Jordan. Nothing like him. I've seen great players over the years. But I've never seen anything like Michael Jordan. The amount of absurd shots that he hit in his career and the level of defense that he played, he's unmatched. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think about that series and the way Michael Jordan just effortlessly scored in that series. Remember, he averaged like 31, 11.6 rebound, 11.6 assists, and like 5 or 6 rebounds on like 56% shooting in that series. Absurd, ridiculous. Let me know down below what y'all think. And always remember, the pleasure or my reaction, well, that belongs to y'all. I love y'all. Peace.